Hello, hello. Sorry, I didn't realize Pop told me to push the button. I was like, la 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 la. Shouldn't we be live? It's like, push the button. Come on, cheers everybody. Hello, Karen Muse, Dolores Keith, Jill Odell from Great Britain. Hello, Wavy, Wavy, Wavy. Hello, Katie Crafts. Hello, Kathy Quilt. Hello, Lori Clark. Hello, 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 Linda Lindsay, Miss Gwenny Simpson. Happy you're here. I'm sorry to hear about your sister. Hopefully, healing thoughts are right. Hello, Cindy Wall, Michelle Crafts and more. Hello, hello, Tracy Provis. Hello, hello, Lois Quinn. Hello, hello, Helly Crow. It's okay. I'm excited to see everybody. So, I've got rows together here. They're all sewing. Okay. Hello, hello, Winona from Illinois. Hello, 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 Cheryl. Welcome, welcome. I'm Zella. Hello, Karen Jones and Donna Bogard, Marie H. Hello, Jerry Graham. How are you? So yeah, so I've got all the rows sewn together. Okay. What? Is it that time again? Is it that time again? Is it cookie time? Is it cookie time for a loaf? Cookie time. Okay, I only got two. Only got two. So they can actually see me. There you go. Okay. How's everybody doing? Hello, Craft a Simple Life. Hello, Nina Kramer. How you doing? Greetings from Western Montana. Under 15 inches of new snow. Oh boy. I heard you guys were getting some. Miss Ann Hayward. Big squishy hugs. Can everybody just send Ann Hayward a quick hug, please? Send her some love. Just send her some hearts. We love her. Happy to see her. Very happy to see her. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today, even if it's for a little while. Happy to take your time. Suck it up like a little sponge. Yes, everybody hugs, please, please, please. She could really use it. Hello, Purple Wall. Hello, Miss Valerie. Hello, Suzanne. Hello, hello. Yes, thank you, everybody. Send her some loves. She needs all the loves from the hugs that she can get right now. She really can. So just fill her up. Big hugs. Squish her tight, man. Squish her tight. Hello, Nate. It's stupid migraine again, but watch some of the stream. Okay, well, happy you're here. Happy you're here. Hopefully, I'm not going to overwhelm you there either, Ann. So we just miss you and we love you. Okay. Just know that. Cheers, everybody. How's Pop today? Ask him. Ask him. He's right down there. He's right down there. Tag you eat. Be like do 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 do. Papa's looking good. Yes, he is. We don't want to make you cry, but only with happy tears, I hope, because you're feeling the love. Okay. So we have been working on this big, beautiful project here for about a few years. No, almost 2. And I wanted to get it done before we get into the 2-year mark. This is it. So I'm doing my version of this. You'll see on the wall behind me. It's different, right? Different colors. I'm not using brown or tans or blacks or grays or anything like that. I just have all color. So I went and did 72 of these, those peacock feathers. Okay, did 72 of them. Did 12 of each color of the red, yellow, orange, green, blue, purple rainbow combination. And then the only color besides those colors was black and white, and that was it. So, okay. Hello, Miss Donna Faye. How you doing? Hello, Sharon Cruz. It's definitely was a labor of love. Hello, Miss Tracy Albert. Welcome to the chat. Hello, Patty C. Hello, happy Saturday. Hello, hello. Oh, actually, I found some more, actually bigger ones in the house. They were wrapped up in a T-shirt from my sister Elizabeth gave me. She actually, this is one of the T-shirts and sweaters that she gave me, and then I've got a corally colored little shirt underneath. So you know me, my layers. I like my layers. So yeah, yeah, it makes me feel very pretty actually. It's kind of got a little lacy texture to the front to it. So there is white underneath, but I've never seen this pattern. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Hello, Lucy B. Hello from Oxford, England. This quilt looks wonderful. I'm able to drop in for a few minutes before family supper. Well, hello and welcome, welcome. Deborah Holman says, I will be listening and watching while we shop. Ooh, what we shopping for, Deborah? Yeah, it wasn't me either. So Anyway, so I'm laying it out in a different way. The colors are going in the V because I'm thinking of a peacock feather, right? You know, so I wanted the purple, blues, green, orange, yellow, red, or yellow, orange, red thing going up this way. This way. Thank you. Thank you very much. I feel pretty. I feel pretty. I feel pretty. I'm a teapot. Thank you very much. I do. I feel very pretty today. And it smells like my sister Elizabeth. So I'm loving it. Because she smells beautiful. So yes, so what we have to do here is, because obviously we have the red V, the orange V. Now we got to work on the opposite side for the yellow V, green V, blue V, purple V, and then we're done. Okay? So, you need laughs today? Good, good. Everybody needs a laugh. Happy, happy. I've never seen this pattern. It's so beautiful. Where can I go? Oh, there we go. Pop already put it in the chat for you. It was working yesterday though, honey. Really it was. Really it was. Hold on. We may have to entertain the puppers. Yes, I sure do, Miss Jill Odell. I do. Even Pop said he could tell a difference. Actually, when he came into the shop, was it yesterday or was it only first thing this morning? Yesterday. Oh yeah, for the box, that's right. He was like, wow, brighter. I'm like, yeah, and the lights weren't even on. Hold on, we're gonna put Sophie over because she's driving me nuts. Up on the couch. Up. Nope, up. Okay, whew. Because she's just sitting there bouncing next to me, and I'm like, don't want that right now. It's gonna drive me crazy. So yes, it's just been in my. Thank you, Lois, too, for sharing the posts and stuff.
If I put it in, it doesn't work. But if
everybody else does, you've lost your power. Who took it? Who took Pop's power? Did Sass sneak in here? Pardon? She is super cute. I absolutely love the Lofi. And my sister actually sent. I didn't open this until after stream, so I was like, "What is this?" But I can't wear gold, but it's my mom's name. Somehow it got looped up in there. I'm gonna have to take it apart. Hold on, overhead. So I'll put it on there. My mom's name in a necklace. Isn't that pretty? So I don't know what else is in here. Let's take a look. I just saw that yesterday and I was like, okay, that's it. I'm done for the day. Oh, probably some of her jewelry. Oh. Copper bracelet. She probably never got to wear. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Ooh, I can wear that when I want to be all fancy. I likes. That's shiny. That's very pretty. I could rock that, I think. Wouldn't see it on this sweater, but it would be very pretty. Yeah, isn't that nice? Here, we don't want to wrap that in there because it'll just get tangled up. But as a side, it actually earned one itself. As a side gig when I was in high school, besides helping my mom deliver flowers from the flower shop, I would detangle jewelry for the, oh my gosh, People's jewelry store across the mall from my mom's flower shop. Where she worked, yeah. So I would detangle jewelry, and I actually was really good at it. So I could take it and do it at the flower shop at the counter while I was working my shift, and just whatever. And I made like twice. That's a smart kid, let me tell you. That's a smart kid. Only once in a while. It is pretty, isn't it? My mom passed away in 2020, so, and I just got some photos from my sister Elizabeth. Obviously, she's still trying to sort through some of my mom's stuff, or maybe just trying to downsize, and thought, okay, well, Laurelyn can have these and so on and so forth, so, yeah. Sass was out and about in public yesterday. Was she? She was certainly here. Happy Saturday. Who got the pretty quilt you made? Which one? I made a few. For her. If you're talking about the blue, the Dresden. Oh, thank you, Kathleen Davis. Big hugs to you. Oh, thank you. guys are so kitty. I love yous. I love you. Thank you so much. I'm happy to have you here. The one with the yellow. It was out of all the quilts that I had made my mom. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Sorry. Get a grip. I asked it to be cremated with her because she really loved it. So it went up in smoke. It's ashes. It's ashes on my desk at the moment in a little urn. So, but that's okay. All right, Kleenex and then quilt together. It is. It is. It really is. That's why I was getting a little. I'm sorry. All right. Alright, okay, and if they wanted to know what the next project we're going to be working on, how can they find that? It's in the description, okay? Was it? Oh, come here. Oh, we're going to lace them out. That's right. Two. So it's the yellow. Yes, it's the yellow and then an orange at the end. Thank you. Big hugs. Big hugs right back at you. So we got yellow, yellows. 3 yellows. Hold on. 6. Obviously 6 because I have 6. Okay, so we need a triangle at the top and then the 6 yellows together. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Did I put a... Oh, no, there's 6 here. Whew, almost a small panic attack. I thought it was short of yellow. Whew. Okay, we're good. Oh, hey, Cindy Cook. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. Yeah, the blue one. And then I made her favorite flower, the Ostromerium. The yellows. Remember? Yeah, that's one. Well, my sister Elizabeth says, you have so many quilts you made, Mom. Which one do you want? Do you want one to go with her in, you know? And I said, yes. The one that she really loved on her bed. That was the blue one. Yes. And I told Miss Claudette, that is from California, because she's the one who gifted me that kit. I told her what happened to it. So I think she was okay with it. All right. Do. And then what? The phone out. What have I missed? Where's Lovie and her? So she's right there. She's right there. Hanging out. Oh, it's 2 oranges. Okay, alrighty. So this orange. Okay, so let's go. And then a blue and a purple. Okay, blue and a purple. Okay. Yes, okay. She's in the chat. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you. All right, so let's pin these guys together. Okay, hold on, I need another Kleenex. I apologize. I'm sorry. So the next project, my idea was to do the hearts in my black and whites. Color combinations is, you know, whatever, maybe even a couple of shades of gray, depending on what I have. And then the background, it's all going to be the solid. It's going to be a purple, a darker purple, like medium to dark purple. So yeah. Okay. See your baby shark fabric. I'm not gonna sing the song. I promise I won't gonna sing the song. But I want to sing the song. Oh, I'm sorry, Lucy B. It's hard losing a parent. I lost my dad a long time ago, so losing my mom was the only parent I ever had. So, and that's hard to go through life knowing. Not hard, just a little tough. It's different. Unless you're there, you don't understand. So, Hello, Miss Practically Creative. Hello, how's Lynn Bylis today? Hello, Sojourney Tracy. Hello, Laura Lynn and everyone, she says. Hello, Karen Little. Good afternoon. Now it's really cold where you were? What do you mean by really cold? What's really cold for you? Hello, my Quilt Projects. Hello, Sylvia Back and June Hansen. Hello, everybody. What's happening? Look, we had another little split seam on this one. Whoa. We need to fix her up. Whoa. That's okay. We can do it. We can do it. Well, how could you not, right? You know. Minus 25 Celsius square. Yes. That is cold. I so have to get this pattern. It's beautiful. The Peacock one itself, or are you talking the one we're going to do next as a bust your stash scrap or whatever adventure that we're trying to do this whole year? We got the blues done behind us, so the blues are off the list with a little accent of purple and a little bit of a bluey gray. It's like there is blue in that gray, so. And it was just a stash buster. I think the next one's going to be a scrap buster, right? So. Okay, there we go. Look at the. Got two together there. Okay. And there's 4 layers to this paper piecing, right? You can see there's really 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, right? So you got to center it and then you're working your way out. And these ones here are so tiny, like so tiny. It's a lot of work. Alright, let's pin the rest. Oh, sorry, yeah, that's the top one. Nights are really cold, but during the day is beautiful and warm. The last storm we had here in California tore up our beaches badly. Yeah, I heard. And then you guys have just had loads of rain too. Past couple weeks. So. Miss Allison is not here today. She is hanging out with her siblings. She got the whole fam jam together. So, good for her. Glad she's hanging out with family. Hello, Charlotte Poe. How are you? Hello? Yeah, minus 30 just bit cold. Yeah, no kidding. My mom would say, freeze the hum-hums off of an Eskimo. We won't say what the hum-hums are, though. Oh, look, another split seam. Okay, that's what I'm noticing a bit as I'm partially down. Maybe I trimmed the seam, or I'm not sure what happened, but there seems to be a few that I seem to have missed. So. It's okay. Refix. Refix. You're cold at 30 degrees, let alone minus, says Cindy Wall. You throw minuses in there and they're like, no way, Jose, has that ever happened. But it does. But sometimes it's not as bad. Like, you know, when it gets down that cold, like between minus, 25 and minus 35, is there really much of a difference, feeling it? If there's no wind involved, usually you can't feel it too much, right? So. And if you bundle up and, dress yourself properly. All right, hold on, where's me water? Oh, there we go. Cheers, everybody. Laurelyn, are you getting even slimmer? You look great in that. Oh, I think it's the top, actually. Actually, no, I'm down a couple more pounds. So I'm at a number I haven't seen in about 2 decades. So, yeah, which is nice. It's nice. Didn't find the message? Uh-oh. I am only 1 day into some sickness. Uh-oh. Figure I have about 9 more to go. Oh no, my quilt projects. Oh no. Hello, Hildy Shaw. I did that last week. I spent with my younger sister, and I haven't seen in 20 years, and it was so, oh, I bet it was. And you catch up like nobody's business, right? Hello, June Billings. Welcome to the chat. Hello, Nadia Cormick. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm sorry you're feeling ill. I've been trying to drink a lot more water, let me tell you. Over the past, like, even just year of living here. More water, less sugary drinks. Sometimes you just crave like a little bit of juice or something like that. But sometimes it sets my tummy off, and I'm like, what's the? And I don't always want tea. You know, I was a little chilly yesterday and wanted something warm, but I didn't want a tea, so I had a hot chocolate. And I haven't had a hot chocolate in about a year, because last time I had one, I was like violently ill, and I was like, what the heck happened? I can't have hot chocolate anymore. So I was like a little leery yesterday. I'm like, few sips, let it sit a bit, a few more sips. I was like, what's going on here? So, morning, Jenny. I feel like if it gets that cold, it's just too cold, period. The number doesn't even matter, right? I remember that from my North Dakota days. Yep, for sure. Yes, the next 12-hour stream has been posted on the Guild website, the Facebook page, as well as the community page on the YouTube channel. So go check it out. Go click and see what we're going to be doing. Miss Lisa Pay from Pay It Forward has a bajillion, I'm exaggerating a little bit, of little patterns. If you wanted to take it on, there's a sewing machine, a dog, a bunny rabbit, a couple of chickens, a blah, blah, blah. There's so many. The ones I'm doing are from about 2 and 3 years ago, a turtle and a chicken. So, but she has so many. It would be awesome if you can want to pick one and then come and do a stuffy with me that day. So, and then Pop's gonna get some cooking going on. Yeah, his idea. He said, oh yeah, I could do something. I'm like, okay. Sounds good to me. Well, I have sugar because sugar's in my tea. So, you know, but not a lot. It's like maybe a teaspoon, maybe just a little bit more than a teaspoon. But it used to be two hefty teaspoons, and then I worked my way down to 1 teaspoon. So, but I can't have it without it. I won't go that far. That's where I put my foot down. And I say no. I want my sugar and I want my milk, or I'm not having tea, and that's that. Hello, Pam Reynolds. Welcome to the chat. Up into there. All right, so we're pinning our yellows. We've got 6 in a row, and then we've got 2 oranges, and then a green, a blue, a blue and a purple. Blue and 2 purples, okay? Morning, Sammy D. How you doing? I like tea with honey. I do like it with honey too. I've had it with honey. I've had it with maple syrup. I've had it with guave syrup. Agave. Yeah, there we go. Sorry. Oh, I have been recently introduced to her. Was it Kelly A or was it My Quilt Projects? Or no, I'm sorry. Craft a Simple Life. Anyways. One of those lovely ladies, I'm probably even wrong on the person too, and I apologize if it was you and I didn't say your name. And I was like, oh my goodness, I love this woman. She is amazing. And I've probably watched about 7 of her videos so far. And as soon as I came across the chicken, I'm like, all right, you're on the to-do list. And then I think it was the day after I came across the turtle. I'm like, all right, next 12 hours sorted. I'm doing these too. I want to do these guys. They're so cute. I made Pop's mac salad on Thursday. It is good. That is good. Very good. It's one of our favorites in the house for sure. As I say, if I have to drink without sugar, I will drink water. Yeah. Well, apple juice, even just a little bit of apple juice. Like, Pop and I went out for breakfast one morning, and I thought, oh, I haven't had any, like, it's only been tea and water pretty much all week. Like, maybe I had a little, maybe a ginger ale once or something like that. So I thought, oh, I'll have some apple juice. And I took a sip of it, and I was like, oh, my goodness, that's so sweet. I said, it's all yours. I would have watered that thing down twice, you know, like twice as much water in there. But to me, it was really sweet. I watched her for about 2 years. She is awesome. I was just like, well, for one, her hair. Like, seriously? I don't know if I could rock that. She's got a certain style about her that she can rock that. I don't think I could. But no, and her accent. Okay, I was trying to figure out, is she UK or Australian? Watch her turn out to be New Zealand. Because some I hear some UK and I hear some Australian. I don't know. Okay, it is. Okay, she is. Thank you, Tracy Albert. So I thought so, but I was okay. Wait a second. She kind of sounded UK there for a second. All right. Super sweet, and I love how she encourages you. Like, there's a lot of work involved in these things. I'm not going to lead you wrong and say we're going to get, 15 of them done. Oh, we'd be lucky if we get one of them done, but we're going to try our best. But there's a lot of details that go into it, and you really have to pack that stuffy tight if you want to, like, for certain things, right? So, but that's up to you. But she really does pack it right in there. Miss Helly has a question for you, Pop. I'm not sure if you're actually reading, Pop, or you're waiting chat, or working on other things. Australian, yeah, they do the Australian and New Zealand one, yes, for sure. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's do 6 and 7 and 8. Let's get those pinned. Okay, now we got a little stretch here. I venture to say she started her hair in the early 80s. Yeah, just kept it that way, right, Kathleen? She rocks it fantastically. I mean, seriously. I went and watched a video and I was like, okay, oh my gosh, she's amazing. And I'm so jelly of her hair. That's literally what I put back into the chat. I was like, oh my gosh, I want that hair. If you're going to have hair, you got to have hair, right? So she's amazing. Marcus says her little collection behind her kind of creeps him out because they're all staring at the person, like at the camera where she's. When I watched it the second time, I'm like, yeah, he's actually kind of right. They're all watching you. All of them. Keeping their eyes on you. Hello, Miss Tina. How are you doing today? Hello, Teresa. Hi, folks. Who are we talking? Lisa Pay from Pay It Forward. If you go look into the description for our next 12-hour stream, we're going to be conquering a couple of her projects. So check her out. Check her out. She's amazing. Hello, Miss Kelly. Hi, Laurelyn, Pop, and all my other quilted friends. I can't remember why I mentioned her in chat, but I love it. Was to help Wendy K with scraps, felt scraps. Because I said about puppets and then about the blah, blah, blah. And then you posted Pay It Forward. And I was like, clicked on that. And I was like, oh my goodness. I'm so happy people talk about other streamers. Or YouTubers. Not necessarily streamers, but YouTubers, So that, you feel inspired by, right? No point talking about them if you're not inspired by them, right? So, yeah, she's got some nice stuff there. Her husband is a hairstylist. That explains everything. That literally explains everything to do with the hair. So, it's 2 advertisements in one. Her talent and his. Like, seriously. You can't go wrong there, people. You can't go wrong. Okay, so that's going to be orange. Orange. Blue, green. Let me double check. They are amazing, Lynn. I kid you not. Oh, yeah, okay, because it's beside. Gotcha. So it is blue, purple. Blue, purple, blue, purple. Blue. Hairdressing could be Pop's next side gig. I don't know about that there, Wendy K. I don't know about that. Oh, what's up to me? What? Pop, can I put... What's up to me? She can Miss Ellie can do whatever she wants.
Except for the fact that you need to be willing to do it. So.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was giving her free rein. Take the ship flyer. Beep, 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 beep. Shh, we're streaming here, people. Come on. Hold on. Just turn the sound off. There we go. Still want my picture up. Hello, Balloonist. Welcome, welcome. I started with her as far back as my YouTube goes. She's so talented. I know she mentioned where she's where at because of supplies. I would find them, etc. But I don't remember UK. Australian, yeah, Kathleen. Yeah, refresh. You might be a little bit behind there. Could somebody say refresh in chat? Make sure you're on live chat and you're refreshed all the way to the end. The current time, it is 1:32 p.m. Eastern. Okay, we have been streaming for about 32 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Hello, Suburban. I just looked at her channel. I thought it was doing good because I'm finally going to color my hair this afternoon. Well, good on the color. What happened with the... Are you okay now? I did read back through chat to figure out what was happening yesterday. So, because it was like I could tell you were uncomfortable and in a, not necessarily a panic, but you know, you were alert. Let's put it that way. So, I was like trying to figure out what happened. So everything okay now? Is everybody been got and whatever? Thank you, Miss Gwenny. Aha! Thank you, Miss Gwenny. It sounded like you were a little bit behind there, Miss Kathleen. So I'm glad you're back with us. Crawling on my knees, asking everybody to do a thumbs up. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Ray Perez. Thank you very much. Big hugs to you. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yes. Next 12-hour live stream, February 11th from 8 to 8 Eastern. 8 a.m. Eastern to 8 p.m. Eastern. That worked out really well for everybody last time via, you know, just energy level and not being extra tired the next day and stuff like that. So we're gonna stick with that time. And hopefully we catch people. We catch people here and there. So is she with us? Happy ray of crafty sunshine. Oh, hello. Welcome to the club. Hello, Nancy Guess. How are you? All right, we're sewing some feathers. We're sewing. There's no need to be allergic. They're not real. Right, there we go. Look. There's a little princess. She's so sweet. Cutest there ever was. She's so cute and adorable. Love the little loafy. Nice windows? You betcha, baby. Windows. Amazing. They feel so much nicer behind me too. They really do. And then this one too. And I showed the view yesterday. Like, I mean, I see out of it. I haven't been able to see out of it for months. So I know she's just the best. She's so sweet. Even the delivery people are like, she's so sweet. I'm like, she really is. She's just a sweet puppers. She got a good heart right from the get-go. All right, so now we're going to put our two strips together, okay? We got this one and we got this one. And then we're going to add it to that. Okay. Oh, was this one supposed to be a square? Yeah, no, that's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. Thank you, Happy Ray. And thank you for coming out of lurk mode and saying hi. It's always nice to see new faces and figure out where you're from and what you do. Do you YouTube? Are you a YouTuber? I too lurk. Lurkers are good people. Yes, they are my quilt projects. I lurk in lots of people's channels. And I don't say things in some because I feel like I throw things off kilter in some ways, you know. Especially if there's lots of chat going on and I don't want to, or if the, you know, streamer's really focused on something or whatever. I don't want to throw things off. So I just sit and watch. Thank you, thank you. Can you show the up close of putting two blocks together? My brain is not seeing it. Oh, hold on. I sure can, my dear. Hold on. Let's see if I can zoom. Okay. All right. So here, what we're doing, I'll show you right here. I'm trying to get these two row sections together. Okay. Okay. So you have them with the bottom edge and then the top edge of the next one, okay? So we're gonna lay it on top of each other and we're gonna put this corner down in the tippy tip and then the tippy tip down in the other corner, okay? And you're just gonna overhang just barely, okay? And then you're gonna pin that, okay? So I was pinning there. So I'm gonna sew 1/4 inch seam allowance all the way down to the other side. Okay. And then that puts them together just like that. Okay. No problem at all, miss. Practically great. Thanks for the question. Okay, let's go over to, hold on, let's move there first. Diamonds can be tricky. They're also a girl's best friend, but they can be tricky. It's the whole flippity floppity thing and knowing they're not the way they're supposed to be. And then when you're going the rows to rows because you're doing it on the diagonal, you want to make them crisscross, like that seam that you have, you're going to kind of crisscross it. Yes, exactly, Lois. Those weird angles can be tricky. A good portion, yes. There's some smaller little bits that I'm like, forget it. It's just going as a wall hanging. I'm not going to stress about it. You know, I'm not, you know, it's not going in no quilt show. At least that I know of, anyways. Okay, hold on. Lift my foot up. There we go. One of my little pieces was dangling out. Can't have that. Okay. So that is those two together. Okay? Just like that. I do YouTube sometimes. I stream with my friend. We craft. Very nice. I love quilting. I'm assuming you meant quilting, cross stitch, crochet, junk journaling, and mixed media. Oh, interesting. I haven't done any junk journaling. Oops, there's no water. That's kind of cool. Kelly, you notice LL and Pop rolled right past that comment? Oh, might be a secret vid in the hold on. I don't know. I have no idea. Sorry. I don't see everything. Let's put it that way. Okay, so let's give this a little press, and then I got to add my diamonds to the bottom. I need 2. One of those. Okay, here, let's give this a press first, and I'll place it up against the wall. That it actually says it all in the pattern there. My quilt projects. It says it was great for fat quotas. Hold on. Each feather uses 4 5-inch charm squares. Organize charm squares into gradient sets of 4 from light to dark for faster piecing. Pre-cut fabrics using the following instructions. I did that for about the first 12, and then the rest I just cut strips and then sewed the strip, cut the strip as it was going, and it was so much easier that way for me, more time saving as well. So I may have used a little bit more fabric in that process, but the ease of it was, to me, worth it. So, trying to say, I don't even know if it says anything here about the. Oh, sorry, VUC. The 75 5-inch, 75 times 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'll need that for your 4 colors, each of the, like 75 dark, medium, and light. And then you'll need for the tail feathers, the outer ring, the tail feather barbs, 1 yard, or sorry, 2 yards, my bad there. And the background 6 yards, okay? Here, I can do this. Okay, we're working on view C. Okay, so here, I'll hold that there for a second so you can maybe write it down or capture it or something. Okay. So Becca's in the house. Woo, woo. So Becca's in the house. Woo, woo. She's in the house. She's in the house. She's in the house. She's in the house. What's going on? She was in her craft room earlier. She's going to go down and sew. And if you guys don't know, it's Miss Becca's birthday next Saturday. And she's going to be on with the guy who sews, Miss Sean. Mr. Sean. Mr. Sean, Mr. Sean, Mr. Sean. Sharing the love right back at you, girlfriend. Right back at you. All right. Okay, and then I need two whites. Yes, two white triangles, and then a triangle. Yes, it's her birthday, and is it Sean's birthday too? I tried to donate before anybody else did this morning, and I couldn't figure it out. I swear it's because I'm Canadian. Doesn't understand the accent. I tried. I was like the biggest fan or the super one. I was like, I wanted to do that, and I couldn't figure it out. I was getting very irritated. Very irritated. So, I said, got my new windows in, Becca. Got my new windows. Got my new windows. They were just hanging out forever. But we gotta put in. Yes, finally found somebody to do it. Yeah, this community is a fantastic community. Love the quilting community. Sewing, crafting, all of it. Okay, now let's sew those two, and then we'll put them on there. Okay. Da, da, da. I'm just going to top up my water. Anybody else want some water? Stays it cold. We all love Miss Sew Becca around here. She's amazing. Alrighty. it does take a little bit to wrap the brain around there, Miss Practically Creative. That's for sure. So, and I knew I was going to be answering the 100 questions and people thinking I put blocks wrong or I missed a color or... So, love some water? Okay, there you go, Miss Nadine. Have some water. Fresh from our well. How big of a difference did your windows make with the temperatures in your shop? Noticeably, like the first time being in here. And that was just the two behind me done. We didn't get the other one done for a few more days after that. So, drinking Sunny D. Very nice. Oh, yeah, orange kick. Hello, Miss Pat Rimmerschneider. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, it is. It is next Saturday. Mm-hmm. You and Pauline Frew also. So, I think Sean as well. Sean, the guy who sews. It's like 4 of you. You should show a party. I'll have to start Friday night at So Becca's place, and then we'll just go all night, and then, you know, crash Sean's party in the morning, and then, you know. Does tequila count? For what? Okay, so now we're going to put that, oops, sorry, over here. Didn't realize it was on the wrong camera. I'm sorry. Pro streamer, not. I mean, it's going on less, as you can even tell. Like, it's quieter in here more often. But like I said, redoing the heat into something quiet will be the last thing we do to the shop. We got to do the floors, and we got to do the outside and the inside, the walls. So, and we can only conquer one thing at a time because we're working on a tight budget. So, I already had someone email me, well, why did you wait so long for the windows? Why didn't you get on the floors? Well, I had to save the money at hand to get the windows done. So I can't just go spend it on the floor when maybe the person who was going to do my windows was going to come right away, and then I can't afford to pay one. So it was like, I'm sorry, do you have an endless pocket? I do not. It's full of lint and buttons. It is. It's much brighter there, Suburban, right? It really is. Well, it's gonna probably be a year or two before the other heating solution happens. But that's okay. That's okay. I have one. It warms this place up. So, and it's not like it's just gonna stop. You know, not working. Yeah, well, they were. And because they were wonky, I couldn't shut one. It was the only single pane. The heat was just going out the windows, right? So we got the floor done as soon as we could. It was warm enough to spray foam, and that was even in February. So, you know, that's why we do the 12-hour streams, you know? Those 12-hour streams before we moved here, it was enough money to pay for the brand new roof, the spray foaming, and the heating solution that we have right now. And that was gone. Between what we'd already collected before we moved here, and now we've been working on it since here, is to do the windows, pay for the windows, do the floor. We're already picking up the floor stuff, so I mean we're there. We saved a little bit on the windows because I was very patient, and 2, found somebody less expensive to do it. So that was a nice savings there. So that savings is now going to the floor and the walls. Right. You got to take all those wins where you can take them, right? There we go. Can we see that? There. See now the next row? Anybody going to guess what the next color is going to be? Right. Come on. Yay! Green! Guys are so cute. Keep you locked up. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Pop's like, now they're all afraid for Pop. They're like, wait a second. She's losing it. Yes, yeah, you're stuck with me too. You ain't getting rid of me, man. You could try, but I will not go. I will put up a fuss. I will dig my heels in. I will two-year-old temper tantrum. Won't you kid yourself? Actually, I'd probably start laughing more than anything else, but that's all right. All right, so we got green, 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 blue, purple, purple. Yeah. That's why I was like, anybody guess what color?
Brown.
Brown. Nope, dude, there's no brown in this quilt. Don't make me come over here. Get ya.
Brown. Now you get the 11.
Sorry about what?
Now you get the 11.
No. You gotta tell them about it.
No, it's okay.
Share the link. Somebody wants to laugh for 3 minutes, apparently. Brown. I know. See what I have to put up with around here? I love it. Wouldn't ask for anything else. Alright, I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Make sure. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. No, yes. Anybody know where that's from?
No.
Yes. Yes, yes. No, 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 no. Yes, yes. All right. It's a oneer and a twoer. A oneer and a twoer, and then a triangle. Okay. A oneer and a twoer and a triangle. Just popped in to say hi. It's looking good. Thank you, thank you. I'm Sophie and Marcus. Hello, welcome, welcome. I think Munchkin went to go lay down. He actually shortly after he had his lunchy breakfast thingy. Said he had a really bad tummy ache and went to go lay down. So I haven't seen him since.
That's what I forgot to do.
What?
Have lunch.
Yeah. Well, you had chippies, so that's why you weren't hungry. You filled up on chippies.
But I didn't.
Well, go grab some lunch now. We're not going anywhere for at least an hour and a bit.
I'm sort of watching the heat right now.
Oh.
Feels a little cooler than it actually is. It's showing 18. It went up to 18 and a half.
Oh, okay.
But it's set to 17. I don't know.
Me neither. Pop's fiddling with a new thermostat for the shop. I'm filled with asparagus soup, and man, does it move in my stomach. I love asparagus. I don't think I've ever... I'm sure I've had asparagus soup, but I can't say it's probably more than once or twice. No heckling without the pop mic or mic pop. Yeah, there you go. Supper time. Have fun there, Lucy B. Take care. Enjoy the... Thank you very much. Take care. Enjoy. Loves. I do too. I do too. Actually, I think the first time I ever had asparagus was with a soft boiled egg, and the people I was with put it in the egg. I was like, okay. Oh my goodness. That's good stuff. Thank you for changing the camera. I just barely. It's still gotta have that crisp. It's gotta have that crisp on it for sure. Yeah, asparagus and poached egg is yummy. I'm trying to think if that's when we were living in England and Maybe it was from the hotel when we first moved there. Like, I don't remember, but asparagus and eggs was nothing I don't think we did in the States. So I don't remember my mom liking asparagus, so. Baked in oven wrapped in bacon. Oh, there we go. Let's get decadent. You enjoy this quilt, Catherine? I love it too. I love it too. It has definitely been a labor of love, and I'm very happy to be at this point in the part of it of getting the top sewn together. And then now becomes the hardest question you ask oneself. How do you quilt it? How do you quilt it? You've got this. I am not stitching in the ditch. No. No, no, no. Not doing it. So, need to find another place or something else to do. At least the diamonds, the themselves, right? The feathers themselves. So, but yeah. No stitchy in the ditchy. No, exactly. Not this. Would take forever. As someone said, sewing the quilt twice. No thanks. You'll be back? Okay. Thanks for the warning.
Okay. Not be back now.
Oh. See what you guys did. Are you gonna go grab some lunch, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. Gotta look after yourself, you know.
Sure.
Okay. Asparagus is all in any manner is good, but wrapped in bacon. Well, bacon does make everything better. Oh, in an omelet. Oh, that's good. Asparagus on a bagel? We always talk about food, right? Just happens. Mom, how you gonna quilt? Yeah, exactly, Cindy Wall. Exactly. I think I'm gonna have to look at it for a little bit to figure out what I want to do. I thought just like a edge to edge, stick it all together, you know. But I don't know. I'm a little torn. I'm a little torn. Let's do this one. Here we go. Who's making broccoli cheese soup? Oh yeah, that would be good. That would be good. I like broccoli soup. I like potato soup. I'm okay with the ham and pea soup. I don't know. It's not my favorite. I love ham and I love peas, but not together for some particular reason. Yeah. I know. I thought of that too because you're going all over everything. So I don't know. It's gonna. Hey, if I get the quilt top done, which I will, the flimsy done. Oh, that's a weird. Okay, we'll fix that one later. Then you know that's all that matters. Ham and cabbage. What about an overall bird pattern for the quilt? I kind of thought there actually is a peacock kind of paisley I did find on the Gamel Statler stitches, like the stitch outs that they have available. Something and I was like, is that like too literal or literal? You know, so I don't know. I also thought about just putting a white backing behind it and using it as a curtain for, you know, the windows. But then Gwenny reminded me of the fading. So the fade effect that could happen, right? So there you go. See we're all coming together? Choo choo, chicka 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 choo choo. So here, line them up just like that. Then we flip. Put a little pin right at this little triangle where it comes to the corner. And this little triangle where it comes to the corner. And then sew on down. Made homemade chicken soup before the sick got a hold of me. Made bone broth. Yeah, bone broth is fantastic. It's so healing. It really is. In fact, there was a period of time when we lived in Hillsburg, I don't know if I had an ulcer or I just had a lot of stomach acid or something. It was just, anyways, I would drink warm bone broth. And let me tell you, it changed. It fixed me. It fixed me good. And whenever you get feeling a little ill or under the weather or whatever, you get that stuff into you. Get a little warm bone broth in you. Meatloaf with bacon, of course. Of course. Meatloaf with bacon, of course. She is still away visiting her mom. She won't be back until sometime in February. I forget. I think it's maybe middle of February. So I'm not entirely sure when she is coming back, because I think she might be a little bit flexible as well. So, but she pretty much goes away for 2 months. She visits her sisters. She's for Christmas, New Year's, her sister's birthday, up on her mom's doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's because of this row. She's out. That's okay. As soon as she gets back, our scrappy project is going to be green. I'm saving it, so. Why? Because I can. Yeah. Oh, very nice, Hildy Shaw. You have to come hang out with us. That'd be awesome, hanging out on your birthday. And I know it's a couple birthdays next weekend. We got Miss Pat Remenschneider and Pauline Frew and the guy who sews, Sean the guy who sews, and Miss Sobecca. Got lots of party. Got lots to party for next weekend. Yeah, so make sure you guys are hanging out at least with Sobecca on Friday night and Sean on Saturday, because Miss Sobecca is going to be hanging out with Sean in the morning. That's fantastic. He's such a lovely person to listen to. He's very encouraging, and because of all the struggles that we all have, and we all can relate to. So you betcha, Kelly. I didn't say it would be right away, but we do have to do green sometime this year. We've already done blue, and we're going to do black and white next. So. Stress-free watching. It's like a vacation for Helly. She's like on relax mode instead of alert mode. Just in case. She's so funny. She misses us too, though. She does. Because we're awesome people. Actually, hold on. Make sure this is going up in the right corner. Yes, it is. I believe it is. Yes. I just got to trim it though. Mama Pop Show, like this. It looks like the pattern shows quilting. Maybe you should do what they did. Pattern shows quilting. No, it doesn't. Oh, you mean on this one? Well, that's a bit different. That's all like cross hatching and stuff. I don't know if I want to do that. But no, for the ones I've done, there's no quilting for it. Doesn't show it on the thing there. Hello, Roxy. How you doing? Hi, hello, Steph. Hello. Oh, is it Valerie's birthday? Oh, very nice. Happy birthday, Valerie. Happy birthday, Valerie. Happy birthday, Miss Valerie. Happy birthday to you and many more. Oh, thank you, Miss Donna Faye. Big hugs to you. Big hugs to you, Miss Donna Faye. You are amazing. Thank you. Okay, look at us go, Cotton Eye Joe. Almost done this row, you know. Don't poke oneself. No bleeding on the project. No. This was very nice, Miss Donna Faye. Thank you very, very much. Make my own bone broth and yogurt for me. Yeah, there you go, for tummy health. Yep, for sure. There's a couple I watch. What is it? Off-grid living Alaska. Eric and Ariel. And they got 2 dogs. And they live off-grid. They got a couple of cabins and stuff like that. She uses kefir grains to make yogurt. I'm kind of curious. I know I researched them, so. But it's interesting. Thank you, Steph. Thank you very much. Brand new. Kefir is a milk too. Well, is it yuck? You can't know? Oh. Sick in bed for 4 days. Oh my goodness. I came home sick yesterday. He's the worst being sick. Please tell me, everyone. I'm not the only one who deals with it. We're kind of bad too ourselves, so, you know. I don't want to say the one's worse than the other. But when you're sick, right? And they just may feel it a little bit worse than you do, or express it. Nothing to be mad about, though. There's such a thing as water kefir? Really? Okay. Well, I was, because I see her, you know, making their yogurt or cheese or whatever, and she always drains these kefir seeds, peas, pellets, pods, I don't know, whatever, out of the yogurt or out of the mix, via a strainer or whatever, and then makes the cheese from that. So, or whatever. So I was curious. If anybody does it, doesn't do it, wants to do it, has tried it, recommends it, doesn't recommend it. Okay. Okay, I think this one has to go. Is that up the top too? It is. No, it wouldn't be. It'd be down below. So this goes here. Okay, I put the wrong piece on. I needed a side piece, not a top piece. Okay. Let's just make sure there. Nope. Oh, hello. Come back. Oh, technology. You troll me so. Yes. Oopsies. I jumped the gun there. I need a side piecer, not a top piecer. I need a side piece, people. No, I wouldn't be allowed a gun. Nope. They'd look at me and go, lady. Ain't happening. Hello, Roxanne 16. How you doing? Well, hello, everyone. We conjured her, people. Who said the magic words? Who said them? We conjured her up.
Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice. That was Pop's answer, not mine. Where are my tissues? Hold on, Helly. Yeah, I'm working on the green road just in time, my dear. I heard you. Did you? Your sidekick? I'll take a sidekick. How you doing? We miss you. Are you hanging with your homies? Yes. We were talking about you. Okay, need my little side piece there. Yo. Break it down. Break it down. No, we're not green. Yes, true. Truly green. It's just what has to happen, because you see what's going on there. So, You know, it's just, it has to, because it's there. We got the yellow. The yellow's here. The next in line is green, then blue, then purple. And then... No, it's not the same without her. Exactly. It's like she's got her own fan club here. Makes all her friends jelly. I have friends from all over the world. Doing good. Bits and pieces and melting too. Oh yeah, that's right. I always forget. We're freezing our katushis off. Not really today. Today's lovely actually. Marcus and I were out in the yard tidying up some stuff. Because last windstorm kind of thing. A few things got blowing around. So, okay, so this goes here, Z's, and this goes here, Z's. How's it look, Z's? Oh, it's got birdie. All right, let's sew these two together and work our other corner here. So much work, but worth it. It really is worth it. Pop's did you have? It's all gone now? Ate it?
What?
It's all gone? Your sandwich?
Yeah.
Okay. I like the smell of corned beef. Aw, Steph, thanks you, sweetie. Thank you very much. Big hugs to you. So I can pull my pants up. Pull your pants up, kid. What do you think this is? I like the smell of corned beef. I just don't like the taste of it. Like canned corned beef. He makes sandwiches out of it. Sandwiches. I don't mind the smell. I don't like the taste. This is my friend in the live yesterday. That is my friend in the live yesterday. No, canned corned beef. No, I didn't mean no, not a spam. What is it?
Pressed corned beef.
Pressed corned beef. Sorry.
It's basically shredded.
Shredded and pressed. Okay. Oh, you're live. Okay, you're live. Okay, I gotcha. I was like, you weren't here yesterday, were you? There's a red can too. There's a red can too, with a little cow on it or something. You know. Hello, Pat Ada. How you doing? Hope you're okay. Okay, now comes the part here, overhead, when we're putting the rows together. So you can see we have the end of this one is right there. Oh, sorry, hold on. Let's get this right here. Okay, here we go. There we go. The top end of this one, where it forms the triangle, is right here at that tippy top right there. The bottom of this one is right there. So you can see how one seam is going this way and one seam is going this way. So what we want to do is we want to cross them just like that. Okay? And then that way it gives us a better seam lineup in the end. And like I said, I was saying yesterday, if you do like a little faux, like you're just pinning, so you do like faux sewing sort of thing. So you can pin like 1/4 inch and then you flip over and you're like, oh no, that sucks. So we need to move that down a little bit. See how it's off there? It's off just a smidge. Can you see that? So we're gonna make sure that when we flip back again, we know we need to shift it down the quilt just a little bit. Okay, so just a smidge, try that. Put a pin in, flip it over, much better. It's almost exact. Okay, so that's what we do for every single seam where the top meets the bottom. Top of one meets the bottom of the other. Okay. Can't sit for too long either. My behind or my leg both are hurting. Oh. Do you have a pinched nerve there, Patita? Oh, here, let's do this. Get some water. Drink up, people. Drink up. Drink your water. Oh, corned beef flan? I don't, I have no idea what a corned beef flan is. I'm making an eye round corned beef tomorrow for Sunday dinner. I don't think I've ever had a corned beef for dinner, so. Not as often can you treat me. I hear you. I understand, Steph. We are here for you when you need us, though. You can just come hang out and listen if you like. Always welcome here. Yes, exactly. Big hugs. Thank you, Sylvia. It's perfect. Question. I see there are some paper left. That's normal. But do you wash the top before you sandwich it or just go for it? I worry about little bits showing up later of paper balls. Because this is really just going to be a wall hanging, I'm not going to like washer, you know what I mean? So I am more inclined to leave them. I probably will regret that, but for the moment, I'm leaving them. So, because that was a lot to peel them all out to begin with. I made my own confetti on New Year's Eve. I made my own confetti. If it was something that was like a quilt that was going to get washed regularly, I think what I would do is I would stabilize the back of those blocks. And then that way it ain't going nowhere. The paper's not going to move in the wash or anything like that. So that to me, that's what I would do. And I may still do that with this, right? So yes, feel better, Steph. Feel better. Yeah, you could stabilize it though, right? So make it less of a chance, right? So. Here. Oh, okay. This a little shy on that one right there. Oh, it got folded over. I was like, what is going on here? Okay, all right. So it got folded over, so let's fix that, okay? Okay, I have to go. Might do a Zoom later. Will you let you know? Okay, big hugs there, Miss Sass. Thanks for popping in. At least we know our magic conjures are working. It's always best if you find a problem to fix it right away. Don't say, "Oh, I'll just put the top together and then I'll fix it after." No, because you won't remember. I found a couple little tiny holes. Okay, Pop's playing with cameras. It's not like they couldn't tell, my dear. It wasn't me.
Yeah, I'm removing some buttons.
You're what?
I'm going to remove some buttons.
What's some buttons?
Well, this one.
Yeah, what is that button?
That's not a button you want to push.
No, so don't do that. Pop wasn't good at that, was he? Did I get that at the right spot? Okay, I did. Seam Rippers had to work out today? Uh-oh, what you doing? Are you working on your granddaughter's jacket? Oh, I might have to add another piece. Oh, I might have... Oh, okay, hold on. I might have jumped the gun on that one. Hold on. Might have jumped the gun. Do. Hello, Donna Hofler. How you doing? Welcome. Matching it up, making something beautiful. that. Okay, so I needed one more white, and then the triangle. Okay, my mistake. Now we think the team with baton. I'm trying to get front symmetric and gave up. Said it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta walk away. You know, it's okay to walk away, right? It's not gonna have hurt feelings, right? Team Ripper, you're my best friend. Team Ripper, right to the very end. Team Ripper, you're my best friend. Okay, alright, need another white diamond. Ooh, I may have to cut some. Okay. That's alright. Lay this out. Gotta lay this out. Hold on, let's confirm. I haven't made a boo-boo. Do. Hold on. Okay, blue, purple, white. I think so. We'll give her a go. Actually, do I want that one or do I want the... I think I want a white one. Those. Okay, there. Maybe I'm putting one extra on here that I don't need to. Hold on, you just need to think about this for a second. Because I'm changing the bottom, right? I'm changing the bottom of the thing. Hey, toners! Think you want? I won't know her name until she's born, so I call her baby. baby. First grandbaby. Oh, in a few weeks. Oh, how wonderful. Trying to decide on a pattern for her. Oh, there's actually one that's in the description below. That's going to be our next Stash Buster Scrappy project. I'm going to do it in black and white, the hearts part, and then the background's going to be purple. So, and each one's going to have black and white hearts on it. I'm going to fill them all in. So, I'm doing my own thing. Imagine that, eh? Yeah, I wanted to pin first and then to figure out what was up. So I was trying to figure, did I need 3 or did I need 2? And then I was like, okay, I need to take a look at this again. How is that working? Because really, should be only... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then dot. Right. Yeah, I think I have an extra one on this one. That's where I've gone wrong. It's an extra one on the other side. Well, let me pin it and then go from there. Okay. And we'll just do a little faux pin down here. Okay. Tip here. Oh, that one's got stain on it. Oh, okay. Now that's got to go there. So let me pin that, okay? Because that I know is staying there. And here lines up with there to there to there. Looks good. Then to here. Should be down. Okay, I think I'm missing a purple. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me do this here. Because, there we go. Here. Here. 1, 2, 3. I'm in the right order here. Oh, I think this is supposed to be down here because it's not under. Ha ha ha. There we go. It's a shift. I needed to shift down. That's why. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, I got it. It's okay.
I was gonna ask about the blue one because it's out of the space, out of the.
Yeah, that's why you're right. So that should have really set me off. So that's okay. That's all good. It's all good. We know now. That's what happens when you follow your own pattern. Okay.
Well, I can't wait till that whole thing is design wall for you, so it's not a struggle.
Okay, there. That's where I went wrong. There. Okay, there we go. We're good. Okay, so let's do that. Take it off. Rocking and rolling. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, yeah, it's all good. I sorted it. I just had to pin in the wrong area. It was really throwing me off. Seriously throwing me off. I was like, this is not mentally adding up for me right now. Something's going wrong. I knew I had the right blocks and in the right order. It just on the strip, I just had to move them down. Yeah, it's awesome. Awesome. Nothing better than a new babe. Okay. And no one ever said that it was going to take 20 minutes. Yes, unpinning is better than unsewing. Yes, that's true. That's why I was like, even pinning it was like, okay, there's something not right here. I don't want to go and sew it and then have to seam rip the whole darn thing. Right? Shouldn't say darn. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay. Right. Yeah, don't sit on the pin cushion. It hurts your bum. Nope, not even seam ripping now. Okay. Thank you, Pat Strauss. It doesn't take much when you're thinking about something. And sometimes you're just thinking too hard, right? You just have to take a deep breath, step back, look at it with new eyes. Sometimes putting it away for a night or two or whatever, especially if it happens to be, it's starting to be a frustrating project, and you don't want your beautiful projects to be frustrating, right? So take a deep breath. Hello, Pamela Baker. Hello. I became a grandma again on Wednesday. Well, congratulations. Congratulations on your grandbabies. Yes, exactly. Got the chance to pop in. How are you doing there, Miss Pam Baker? How you doing, Miss Pam Baker? But I did need the one at the end there because I was shy on that one. So let's add that and then we'll finish penning. Oh, it's like, okay, where are we going? I thought we were starting to pin here. I was like, where's my pins? Yeah, it's a beautiful Saturday here. Not too, I mean, only 1 or 2 degrees. It was sun this morning. It looks like it's clouded over. Tomorrow was supposed to be sunny as well, and I think high of 3, or yeah, I think it's high of 3 tomorrow. And then we're in for minus 14, 18, 16 till next weekend, I believe. And then I don't know what's after that, so. Yeah, but we're in for some chills. Okay. Yippee, yippee, yippee-ki-yay. Oh, totally. Like, we haven't even heard the heater kick on. Maybe once or twice since we started stream today, so it's retaining the heat a lot better. And then once we get the floor done, because there's an 8-foot section at the front of the shop where they couldn't spray foam underneath. There's bits of cracks all over there. I've tried to put batting in there and glue and everything else to kind of fill it up to get that air to stop coming up into here, but it goes through. And that's why another reason why is I want to get skirting done around the whole back part and the side, actually around the whole place, but definitely the back and the side where that wind howls over across that hill. So I might be sweating with a high 3. I know. Okay, now let's see if we're happy with where our seams are pinned. That one's way off. Who was pinning that one? Drunk baboon? Oh, it moved over a little bit. There we go. Much better. The outflow winds start later today, though. The dreaded S word has been mentioned for Tuesday. We are ready. Plenty of winter before Christmas. That was more than enough. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, we're gonna sew the roll. Yo, we're gonna sew the roll. Do the floor before the skirting, my husband. It's gonna happen whenever it can happen. But definitely, it needs to, because the wind just howls. Even in the summer, the warmth was coming up through too, right? So, but the skirting also means doing the whole side of the buildings too. Board and batten paneling. So. We've only got 2 more episodes of season 5 of The Crown to watch. It's been good. I like the one who's playing Diana now. She's so like bang on character and mannerisms and look and stuff. Wow, the actress that is playing Diana in the 5th season, amazing. I'm sure glad the windows are in too there, Donna. I really am. And it wasn't for lack of wanting to get them done, trust me. It was lack of finding somebody to do it. And this one was all warped, and that one had all sorts of jinky foam going on. I didn't know what was what, where, and the last thing I wanted to do was take on something I had no idea what to deal with. So it just seemed like, you know, you got to pick your battles, get the professionals to do it when you need the professional to do it. So hence the spray foaming of the floor and the roof. I'm not putting on a new roof. Sorry, I may be round, but I don't bounce. Hello, Letitia. How you doing? Last winter we had so much snow. We had major flooding. This year we have about half the snow. We've had a lot. In fact, I'm really happy we expanded the pond because the moisture we've had since Fiona, because the pond was finished the week that Fiona decided to come visit. It's been full ever since, if not bigger. So I can't imagine where all that other water, if it wasn't in the pond, where it was going to be. Right up to the house, probably. So binge watched last 5 episodes of The Crown yesterday. I couldn't sleep, so got up and put the TV on and did some knitting as I watched. I agree with you. Oh, thank you, Limbies. I was a little at first, was like, I think the first show, and then I just fell in love with her as a character, like, and as her portraying Lady Diana. So yeah, so I only got 2 more episodes to go, and I didn't want to just leave one, so I was like, okay, I'll wait till Monday. I hear it's a PA day in Ontario, or at least some schools on Monday, so does Pam get an extra day off? Okay, now let's take our pins out. If we didn't, yes we did. Okay, now let's press. Let's get pressing. Exam week for your son next week. It's not summer. It's not midterm. What's going on? It usually happens around spring. It's not. There's 1 or 2 that are a little off here, but this one gets trimmed up on the side. Okay, let's put this here. Where's Mr. Mike today? I haven't seen him all day. A couple pins in here. Oh, sorry. Sorry. That looks so nice. That looks so nice. Okay, so we need a side piece. Okay. We've got all our blues. Chasing our blues away. Now, if it's feeling a little chilly in here at the moment, so I don't know what temperature it is, but...
It says 17.5.
Does it? I feel a little chill. 17.5 Celsius now. No more Fahrenheits in here. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4,
So that's
5.
2 gold.
1, 2, 3, and then one. And this. One, 2, 3. Good. I think I got what I need. We'll find out. You know, the purple one's the best. They're all. I think them all. I think they're all pretty. I'm sorry?
About an hour for a 1 degree drop.
Really? Hello, Doreen. How are you doing? Hello, ladies. Just getting in late, but this is my first time. Well, welcome, Doreen. Welcome, welcome. We are putting together the Peacock quilt blocks behind me. Just putting them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I don't need the 6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5. All right. Yes, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where are you from there, Miss Doreen? Where do you hang your hat? Green is my favorite color, but shh, don't tell Sam. It's one of my favorites too there, Lynn. So I love greens. Greens and blues. I got more buckets of greens and blues than, well, you could shake a stick at it, but you know, don't do that. It's just gonna get a conscience. Miss Ellie. That's so funny. You're cute. London, very nice. We used to live near Orangeville, or Guelph. You may know Guelph better, but yeah, we in 2021 we moved out here. In late of 2021. Okay, back. Welcome back. Yeah, we got people from all over the place. If anybody wants to put where they're from, put it in the chat so people can know where you're from. Nova Scotia, Canada. East Coastery. Come from afar. Come from away. And I'm here to stay. There we go. There we go. See now, everybody gets to know where everybody's from. Everybody knows where everybody's from. Nice. We are from all over the world. And we are doing a 12-hour stream coming up on February 11th from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. at Eastern. Oops, almost made a boo-boo. I really miss you in our breakfast mornings. I do too, Miss Pamela. Miss Pam Baker, I do too. I've even said that a couple of times, and people can vouch for it. So I said, I miss having breakfast with you. I just thought it was so cute. We always ordered the same thing. Eggs over easy, rye toast. She had a coffee, I had a tea. That was the only difference. That was the only difference. I don't think either one of us buttered or jammed our toast. We always put it in the egg. So, oh, Janelle, actually, I found a library bag from when we lived in Harleysville, and it says Souderton on it. It's the Indian Valley Library bag. Do you know where that is? So I thought it was kind of cool. It actually had quite a few little places on there. Yes, we do. Twinsies. I always thought the first time we had breakfast together, and then I said, "Oh, you order first. Go ahead, right?" And she ordered exactly the same thing as I was going to order. And I said to the waitress, "That's exactly what she's having." And she just kind of looked at me. I go, "Literally, it's what I like." And it was time after time after time. This is what I had. 5 minutes away from the library. We lived there for 4 years in Harleysville. Yes, I was like, oh, reminiscent. It had a couple of chew holes in it, so I was like, maybe I could fix it. I don't even think I thought I tried to bring it out here, but I don't think I remembered. So, no, I think it's still in the house. I washed it all up so I could fix it. I want to put patches on it so I could use it as another bag to use. So, why not? Right? We're gonna need another on the end, but that's okay. Let's do this now. Do this. Work the sides, finish the bottom later. Good times at that library, let me tell you, Miss Janelle. Good times at that library. We used to go 2 times a week. I think we went on a Monday and a Thursday. And I was so focused on getting Marcus to read and read properly, because it was one of the things I struggled with as a kid. I was halfway through grade school by the time I actually learned how to read. And so as much as that was sad, it's unfortunately the way I kind of fell through the cracks. But when I was trying to teach him, knowing what a struggle I had, I didn't want him to have that struggle as being an older student. So he knew how to read before he was even in school. So, and that's because of the books we read. Grandma Me by Mercer Mayer, one of those. Captain Underpants. Obviously the Harry Potter series. Read all my old Garfield books. That was how I got to learn how to read, was Garfield comics. I love that lasagna loving cat. So, don't ever be afraid to say you struggle. And I used to say to Marcus, I didn't learn to read till much later. You're doing way better than me. You learned way more than I ever did at your age. You're not even in school yet. So, right. I just didn't want him to struggle. That was one of the worst things. And the kids are vicious. Kids are vicious, let me tell you. Yeah, well, you read a lot to them, right? And then they really want to know, right? Dog bandanas? Uh-oh. What happened? I have to find a new battery for Sophie's light-up necklace in the night. So, it's faded. Actually, I saw it dim the other night, and I was like, whoa. So, I got to figure out how it opens up and how I can get a new battery for it. So, because it's so useful just to pop that around her little head, because she disappears as soon as she's off the deck. If she goes around the house or into the front of the house, I can't see her at night. I just need to figure out how the battery, I'm sure it's like a big watch battery or something like that, or a couple little watch batteries. Dick and Jane, yeah. Actually, there's a couple books we picked up in the UK. Remember Dick and Jane? I think we still have a couple of those books. That's how I know what a spanner is when you put a spanner in the works. It's just a wrench. But I didn't know that. Things you learn, right? Find a black dog in the dark. Ask me how I know. Yeah. That's why I got her. I'm like, okay, I'm losing you, and I don't want to keep hounding her, going, come on, Sylvia, come on, hurry up, and she needs to sniff and do her business, so, So I'll get her the little light necklace, and I can figure out where she is, and then, and then call her. So many times I thought she was at the side of the house, and ends up being at the back of the house. I'm like, how'd you get her over there? I originally bought it for my trip to go visit my girlfriend Gail in Parsboro for that one night trip I was going out there, spending little cottages, and just so I didn't lose her, if she was going to be loose, right? It's very handy. My son tells me I clean out so I can buy more new. I missed what's all that about, so it's okay. Okay. Okay, let's give this a little press. Little pressy. Oh, Mr. Stitch. Fix the boo-boos now while you got them. Okay. Whoops. Had you in my pocket? Oh, we were in a pocket? Ooh. We were in a pocket. I'm sorry, honey?
Doreen has a question.
How do you choose your colors for your quilts? Well, this one was inspired by the pattern. The pattern, how beautiful and colorful it was. It's a little different on the inside too. They changed their color layout, so that's why I'm like, you know what? They don't even know what they're doing. I'm gonna do my own thing. So right now we're working like right here, and then we got the little purple, and then we got a couple little whites to do like the other side. But and then I was gifted very kindly a box of Boundless fabrics that I have this left over from this project, so I've got lots more to work on, and there's more colors of the ones I used. They're just in other little baggies right now, so because I was trying to keep them all collected. So I wanted to choose something that was going to match, though I thought as much as busting my stash and scraps would have made this just as pretty, I wanted to have a consistent line, right? And then the shades from that line. So that's kind of why these two came about. I was gifted this. I thought, oh my gosh, it is like a rainbow of heaven. And I've already made like 3 things out of it. I made a gift for the person who gave me this. They ended up moving and they didn't end up getting it, but the person who lived in their house has it, and they're fine with it. And I also made a wall hanging for Pop to go in the house. It's got some waves on it, and I use this fabric as well. So and now I can probably make like 3 or 4 more projects out of this, right? So. But if you want to if you have something like this big, you're either going to go scrapalicious or make it with a certain line, right? And Boundless Botanicals is a beautiful, beautiful line. So. Okay, fixed our boo-boo? Yes, we did. Okay. It is very pretty. It was like candy at first. I almost didn't want to start pulling them out there, Sylvia. Yep. It took me a while. I had the box for quite some time before I actually started pulling things out. So. I think I put that in the wrong one. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Let's put this here. This here. 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 Maybe no. Hold on. Well, hello, Samantha Jenkins. Before heading to the theater for a show, we'll catch up. Ah, nice. Very nice. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Okay, I need to put in this properly. Oh. Here goes all my ID, my grocery shopping list. So, technically, that is not looking right. What did I do here? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. It should though. Okay, let's just. The white. Edge. Oh, that's not an edge. That's an edge. See, now it's warm enough. Like, what's like? I guess what's it? It seems like it should be at that temperature now, right? Not complaining, just asking. So we have this here, we have this. Yeah, I gotta move that purple one. I made a boo-boo down there. That's okay. That's what the seam rip's for. Seam rip's for. Seam rip's for. That's what the seam rip's for. Okay. It's a diamond in the rough. Prince Ali. Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's okay. I figured it out. I want to do the other row first, and then I can fix that. It's okay. The principle is still there. I just want to try and scoot this along. I can fix the bottom part later. I need to move the white to another spot, so it's in the wrong spot. There we go. So did you shut it off, or did it shut off by itself?
It did its cycle.
Okay.
It's at 18.
Okay. Yeah. So 18 Celsius is how I like to keep it in the shop. So 60-ish Fahrenheit, 18 Celsius. That's my comfortable temperature. But like I said, I like wearing sweaters too. So I'd rather be in a sweater than in a t-shirt. So. Here, because you guys don't know what's actually there. There, see, that's the layout, okay? But I'm actually putting 2 more purples that were on the sides down here, okay? So, there we go. See now? Is not much. I think I have about 21 in my living room. In Denmark, all public buildings here. Yeah, really? That'd be warm. That'd be warm in your house. 21. Just got home from a haircut and grocery shopping. Glad you're still on. Beautiful day here in Massachusetts. Very nice there, Doreen. Very nice. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Actually, let's leave that off for the moment. Let's sew these guys on. Yes, I've had many people tell me my blocks are wrong. Yet they have no idea exactly what I'm doing. So, but that's okay. Because I said, I was doing it my own way. You don't always have to follow the pattern on putting it together. You get inspiration from a pattern, you can make it any way you like. At that point, it's yours to do whatever you like with. Bad, you have to be very close to see it. Yeah, it's got, because of the flowers on it. Yeah, I know. But I had to use plain white. Oops, sorry. Pay attention there. Plain white for the filler parts because I didn't have enough of this. And I used the last of the bolt too. I mean, I cut a lot for this project. Obviously, the 6 yards. Needed 6 yards for this, and then some, because I probably would have used 7. So in reality, 6 yards you think would do a quilt completely, let alone having 75 and 75 and 75 of all these other colors to deal with too, plus another 2 yards for the barbs, right, for part of the feather. So this is like 6, 7, 8, 10, 12 yard quilt. Sorry, maybe a 10-yard quilt. Sorry, tickle. Okay. Now, this will go here. Alright, there. And then I gotta fix that. But the principle is pretty much the whole idea. You see how it's all coming together, right? So that's gonna look so pretty. Yeah, I just gotta move one guy. Hold on. Move him up to here. So that's all I have to do. Move him up. So just switch him around. Yeah, it looks pretty. I'm really quite pleased with it. I'm glad it kind of turned out. I just had it in my head that this was on the other side, but clearly it wasn't. That's okay. We like the seam ripper. It's our best friend. Sorry. Oops, just thought Mark's birthday tomorrow. I'll have to take him for a meal and say I booked it last week. Secret is safe with us there, Steph. That's funny. I booked this like months ago, darling. For your special day. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. It's been a task and a half, that's for sure. I'm glad I'm not making any more of the blocks, though, that's for sure, as well. Not saying I didn't enjoy it, it's just a lot. Oops. Yeah, I wish you could have got more of the white flower and flower. I tried, but they don't carry it anymore because it's like this is from like 3 years ago. So they had a tan, same pattern, like a creamy taupey kind of, but I'm like, that's just gonna clash. Like, oh heck, no way. So I thought I'll just choose my solid white and go from there. So. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, we won't tell. We got your back. Sorry. Thank goodness there is a stop to number of blocks to quilt. You could get very sick of something. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And a lot of people, not a lot of people, but I've heard some people just don't like half square triangles, right? Because of the squaring up part, right? So if you can find a half square triangle that doesn't need too much squaring up. Come on, you. Suggested not to do if it's your first one, and I survived. Yeah. Well, there's 48 bits of fabric in every single block. And you do that 72 times. Well, 75 if you want to follow their pattern. 72 if you follow my pattern. But I'm glad I did it. I really am. I learned a lot. I'd really like to learn how to use foundation paper, freezer paper, and not sewing on paper. That's what I'd like to learn. Well, not learn, just practice next. I get the gist of it. So. Yeah, well, you just did like 400 of them or something. I could see why they would not be your friend. Yeah, well, I certainly have discovered that. My unjoy of paper piecing, ripping of the paper piecings. Alright, I think we fixed our boo-boo and we have sorted ourselves. Okay. Okie dokie pokies. First, we'll put a pin up here. Here. Got the pin here. Okay, just need to cut some more whites, but I can do that off screen. So that, my peoples, is this beautiful project. And then I'll just add some white here like I did over the other side. So, but easy. I love it. I think it's quite pretty. Very pretty. Still thinks I'm missing one though. Feels like I'm missing one. Maybe I should have shifted them over. Something, yeah, something up with the purples. I still have to fix that.
Purple needs to go down one.
No, it's even on both sides. It's just either missing one or I put one in the wrong. Oh, I know. This one is supposed to go down here.
Not that we can see that, but
There. That one is supposed to go down in the bottom. So, because I'll show you where I have my point. Hold on. Oops. There. See, I have my point down on the bottom, but I was taking two side purples and then putting them there, and then that one was in the middle. So that's okay. I'll tweak it after. I'll tweak it after. That looks good though. I'm happy with so far. That's for sure. That's okay. I figured it out, Lynn. No worries. I just have to move one over. I had a feeling I was jumping the girl there. Jumping the gun. Well, yeah, it's supposed to be. Well, there is below the purple, below the blue. Oh, you mean no, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, okay. I got one in the wrong spot. Okay, bye. Bye, Deborah. Take care. Anybody have any questions about this project? Okay. Excuse me. And if you want to come sew along with us for the next couple weeks, next week, and then obviously we're going to go do the 12 hours on the 11th. You can check out in the description below a free link to the pattern, and I'm going to do my hearts in black and white, and my background's going to be purple. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and make a couple of wall hangings. 2, 4, 6. 6 hearts, and then 6 hearts, and I'll try and do a couple wall hangings. So, question, when are you starting the next Peacock block quilt? I will let everybody know when we're going to take on one of these other ones, that's for sure. Like that one, or that one. So, that's pretty. I like that one. So, but yeah. Very happy with it. Oh yeah, it's not going anywhere. Not all that work I put into it. No way, Jose. I had to sit up and was having issues. Well, hello, welcome, Mike. We're just about to say goodbye. I even asked. I was like, where's Mike is today? Yes, high five. Exactly. High five. High five, high five, high five. Yeah, so next project's in the description below. Free pattern. Come sew along for this coming week and maybe the week after the live stream. Okay. And then check out the announcement of when the 12 hours is, because there's a link in there to go if you want to come sew with me that day, to where you can get your own pattern, and you don't necessarily have to do the chicken or the turtle, but there's many other ones you could choose from if you want to do that too. So, oh, it's not. I don't know about that. We'll see. It is tricky to sew and watch at the same time. That I do agree. All right, take care. Nap time for Roxy. Thank you, Miss Pat Remmenschneider. Hope you're doing well. Are you going to put around it? I have no idea.
Maybe a border?
Put a border? No. No. Why would you do that? You're just breaking up all the color at that point in time. No. Nope. Okay. Anybody has any questions? You guys, you can leave it in the comments below after the live stream stops. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and have a great rest of the weekend. We'll see you Tuesday for Cross Stitch Tuesday or Floss Tube Tuesday. I don't know. Why do people call it Floss Tube? That's another question I have. Why don't they call it cross stitching? So, learn something new every day. Oh yes, you're busy. Quilted Valor Sew Day. You have fun there, Miss Donna Faye. You have fun doing that. Yes. Embroidery floss. Okay. But if they're just cross stitching, they're using floss tube in their title. So I'm confused. I was just confused by the thing. That's all. Floss versus fabric. Fabric tube? Floss tube. Working with floss on YouTube. Okay. All right. I'll figure it out. I just say no to floss tube. I'm like, who's flossing? Okay. All right, take care, everybody. Big hugs to you. Thank you very much for your time. And thanks for coming along for this beautiful journey of the Peacock Abstraction Project number 1. Or Project C. Have a good day. See you all. Big hugs. Squish.